Hey, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Midsole, and you are watching the ShadeSnSoleS channel. Alright, so for today, we have the real review for the Jordan 35s. What you say is a real review. Real review is where I tell you how the shoe felt, what I experienced with the shoe, and how the shoe performs. And also the things I like and I don't like about the shoe. Okay? I bought the shoes with my own money, so best believe I'll tell you how it is. No bias, no bullshit. This shoe wasn't handed down to me, so I'll really be telling you what I don't like and I like about the shoe. Alright? Okay. Starting off with the traction. Traction is pretty good. Although I haven't seen a solid rubber option so far yet in the colorways that has released in the US. I have heard that other models in Asia did come out with solid rubber, but for the US versions, no solid rubber outsoles yet. So far, even with the translucent outsoles, I cannot speak for indoors, but I've only played outdoors in these because of the lockdown. So take this with a grain of salt, because this is not a complete real review since I wasn't able to play indoors. But outdoors, the traction was great. Okay, traction was great, but that's only because it was outdoors. And where I would really love to test out translucent outsoles would be an indoor court, and I just didn't have that option. Although I did play outdoors, the traction did cover all directions. Okay, it doesn't matter where I'm moving, the outsole got me covered. All right. Next, going to the midsole. The midsole of the shoe, as I have mentioned, the unboxing has a thicker zoom bag, and I say thicker from here to here, like a thicker zoom bag in the forefoot, and then an even bigger zoom bag compared to the 34s, because the 34s only had the hex unit, whereas this one really has a full zoom unit right there. You can see that zoom unit is popping out in the heel as well, same as the forefoot. Okay, articulated zoom bag in the forefoot works really well, like you can already feel it. Same thing with the heel, like you can also feel that zoom bag in the heel. The rubber that's encasing it, it's okay. It's not the hardest rubber, it's not the softest rubber neither. In my opinion, the 34s have an opening right here or somewhere. I forgot where it was, but there's other openings to the 34s that made that zoom bag compress. This one only has this opening right here to allow that zoom bag to compress, and I believe that was a big factor. You know, small holes, okay, makes a real big factor when it comes to compression in the midsole, and I think they failed that here. So yes, you can feel the zoom bag, but not the zoom bag actually doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, now you can feel the zoom bag step in comfort, walk around and all that stuff. Running, you cannot really feel it, because when you're running there's so much things in your head, but at the same time, when there's just enough compression areas, then you can feel that zoom compress. Whereas these ones, yes, you can feel it, but instead of feeling it compress down, like you just can't. I think you probably could if you didn't play in the 34s, but since I play in the 34s, and I can tell the difference. Okay, the Eclipse 2.0. Did I like the Eclipse on the 34s? Yes, I did. Do I like the Eclipse one on this one? No, I didn't. Am I saying it didn't work as it should? No, I'm just saying that the culmination of the zoom bag right here not being able to expand, the huge zoom bag from the heel, covering a whole lot of area, makes me, without the capability of compressing as much as it needs to, makes me feel that you almost don't need this. But since it's there, okay, it's just too much stability for me. Like, when we're talking about stability, we're sacrificing flexibility of the shoe. I don't feel any flexibility on the shoe. Like, the shoe is almost too hard for me to bend, okay? Like, I don't like that. Look at that. I can't even bend it. And I've already played in these shoes enough times for me to almost, like, if it was any other shoe, I would have been able to bend it. But these ones, I just can't, man. So if you like a midsole that's always gonna keep you like this, then this is the shoe for you. This is the reason why in my unboxing I've mentioned that this shoe is geared towards either bigger guys, okay, just bigger guys weight wise, or guys who actually play forward or center. If you want a guard option, I truly recommend the Jumpman 2021 instead of the Jordan 35s. Excuse me. So yes, that is what I have to say about the midsole, the cushion of the shoe. And also, if we're talking about court feel, because of how big the zoom bag here is, or how thick the zoom bag here is, I think the shoe lacked a little bit of court feel and felt a little bit higher to the ground than the Jordan 34s. Okay. Next, the upper. The upper of the shoe is probably one of the best features of the shoe. Am I talking about performance wise? Not really. I'm talking about material wise. You can see right here, there's some suede panels. We got this high quality mesh. We got that rubber thingy from the Jordan 4. We have yarns right here. We also yarns going vertical, and then the horizontal lines are like same as these rubbers right here. Okay, and the shoe has padding all around, unlike the 34s. So like I said, the material on these are really great compared to the 34s. Now, performance wise, does it give you support and lockdown? And if you guys must ask, yes, I went true to size on this. Okay, true to size was good lengthwise, 4 foot to the heel. It was good lengthwise. Width wise, it's gonna be a little tight on the midfoot area right here and here, and it's not because of this. It's not because of this that it makes it tight on the midfoot area. It's actually these ones right here. So let me go on and explain about it. So like I said, inside of the shoe you have all around padding, okay, something that the 34s didn't have. So when you put on the shoe, it's a little bit snug. I like that snug fit, so you guys already know this is my cup of tea right here. But when you do cinch up the laces, and we have a lot to talk about the laces, when you do cinch up the laces, especially in these areas right here, this is what's gonna cause that pain right here on this area. Okay, I felt that pain both on my feet, but on my left foot, I do have an operated left foot from years past, so probably that's why. But on the top of the anterior portion of my foot, I do feel like, or maybe it was because of my lacing, but the way I did it, like, I always cinch up my laces anyway, it was hurting my anterior portion of the left foot. But again, like I said, that could have probably been just a personal issue because I have had an operation done in my left foot years past. So when you do cinch up the laces, yes, it's gonna cause pain right here. And then when I did play for this for the first time, I tried playing with the laces just up to here, and I will tell you right now, it was not enough. Like, the support was just lacking. Okay, you have to put the laces up to the topmost so you can get that overall secure lockdown of your foot, especially in this portion right here. Because if you just cinch it up to this one, Like, you don't feel nothing from the back, despite the pillow structures and all that over here in the heel portion. Like, you wouldn't feel it. So it's best for you to actually lace them up all the way right there. So that's it for the lacing. I've already discussed the sizing. The lockdown and support of the shoe is excellent, but overall I do believe that this shoe is not for me. This shoe for me is not a guard shoe. I cannot stress that enough. But if, like I said, if you guys choice of shoes is more on stability, so this shoe has stability and this shoe has cushion, then you guys should try this out. But if you're like me, if you're a guard, cushion's nice, I get it, cushion's nice, but I actually prefer a little bit more court feel than this shoe could offer, and a lot more flexibility than this shoe could offer. This shoe don't have that. The 34s actually made you feel quick. This one, it makes me want to be planted down to the ground, and that's where the biggest personal issue I have with the 35s. My issue could be what you want in a shoe, so take it as it is. I'm telling you guys how the shoe is right now with an open mind. Okay, not just what I want, but also what you guys might want. So this is why I'm telling you guys why I call my performance review my real review, because it's just not based off of me, but I'm also thinking about other people when it comes to what they want in the shoe, and I'm telling you guys what you could get out of this shoe. If you guys want to support me and follow me on my Instagram, where I post updated stuff, follow me right here. That is my Instagram page. I want to thank you guys. If you guys are watching all the way to the end of the video, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe from you guys if you guys enjoyed the content. And as always, I appreciate you guys' support in any way you possibly can. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. It's your boy Diesel signing off. Peace out.